fellow internet users, and welcome back to my channel. And today we'll be taking a look at another speed build that I made, but this time I don't really have a sim in mind. I just decided to build something. And this house is a little bigger than what I usually do. I just felt like doing so, I don't know. But for that reason, for being too big, and as you probably know, I said that in my last couple of videos, I don't really like furnishing too much, and so the upstairs is pretty blank. I only furnished a bedroom and a bathroom, and two bathrooms I think, but as you probably can tell from my previous builds, all my bathrooms look the same, and so it's only like I have furnished one of the bathrooms. I'm going to apologize like right now for the shakiness in this camera because I was constantly moving around the camera angles, and I've watched this a few times already, and I moved the camera way too much. So I'm sorry for that. You're probably going to need some sort of puke bag or something while we're watching this, and I'm sorry for that. I really am. If you're thinking about like going on a roller coaster, this is the video for you. So I'm using the same like on the outside I'm using the same like brick pattern that I used on the previous house that I made, and the reason why is because I'm trying to furnish Newcrest for the first time ever. I have never like really done that. As you can see, like the other house is on the other side of the street, so you probably will be able to see it a couple of times throughout the video. Not too many, just a couple times. And so yeah, I'm just finishing up the outside, and now I look at the back side of the house, and it's pretty blank. So I was seeing what I could do to like add some sort of, I don't know, just add something to it. And I came up with this thing, but then it looked very weird, and so I deleted it. And then a couple of minutes later, I decided to try it again. And also the windows. I don't know. I feel like there was missing some sort of windows, like in that area that I was trying to put something in, but I just couldn't find something that would look nice in there, so I just ended up not putting any windows there. I don't think it looks bad. It could look better, but we can have everything, can we? So yeah, I'm just messing around with the windows and seeing what I can do. And again, I'm going to do this same bush thing that I did on the other house because I think it looks nice. And since I'm really shitty at landscaping, I think this is a good way for me to just do something in terms of landscaping, which isn't very hard. And it's just adding some dirt around the house and some rocks, and yeah, just the typical things that I usually do. Yeah, now I'm in the back side, and this is when I decided to add that area again. But then I needed to add some sort of door for the Sims to be able to go from inside the house to the backyard without having to live from the front door. But I wasn't really finding any way to do that, so you'll see what I did there. I just made the house a bit smaller on the side, and then I created like I'm still painting. Then I deleted the window in the middle and just created some like this depression sort of. I'm not sure if that's the word, but I just made the house a little bit on the inside on that corner. And I think it looked nice in the end. I think the end result was pretty cool. And then I just added the window on top of it, and that's how it ended up. And so I'm just doing the backyard. This is gonna be a very simple backyard and a very shitty backyard if I'm being honest. I don't know. I'm just not very good in bathrooms and backyards. I'm not very good in building in general, but that's a whole nother story. Again, using the bricks that I used on the other house to make the outside. Now this time the pool was much easier to make. I don't know why. The other time I had so much trouble trying to make this pool look nice, but in this house it was pretty easy. And now I'm just going to add a couple of trees and that grill thingy outside. I'm not sure what it's called, and I'm not sure if you saw those pixels that I just came on the screen right now. I don't know what happened there. They appear a couple times throughout the build, and as you can see, like the bottom of the screen is also cut off. And I don't know what happened. The recorder that I used for some reason decided to cut that part down, and I used the what is it called? Like the one that comes with, it's called the Windows 10 game recorder or something. It's in that. Oh, see those pixels I was talking about. I don't know what happened there. It's a bit annoying. I hope you guys aren't like too mad about that, but I am a little bit, because they stay for quite a while, and they're also going to pop up in the kitchen, and like in a much more aggressive manner, if I do say so myself, because it's pretty much impossible for you to see anything in the kitchen because of this. But you can still see it in the screenshots that I took. Not screenshots, but that little video that I always make. See, they just disappeared now. Now we are going to make the fourth one, which is much easier for me to do this time. This is that part that I did over there is going to be the master bedroom. This is the living room, and the kitchen is on the left. The kitchen was tricky to make this time. I don't know why. I just had too much space, and I decided to make the kitchen and the dining area in the same place. I don't think it ended up looking too bad. I liked it in the end, and the only reason is that I made an entire kitchen first, and then when I added like the dining table, I saw that the color of the dining table didn't match the color of the counters, and instead of changing the dining table, I decided to just change the entire kitchen. Not change the entire kitchen, just change the counters on the kitchen, and I liked it in the end. I prefer the way it looked. It was looking a bit too formal in my opinion. This like on this side. With this counters, but after this, I think it looks much better. So you're going to see me make an entire kitchen that's going to be completely deleted. This kitchen right here is going to be completely deleted. I don't know what else to tell you guys. The LP that I was talking about, like the other day of starting, I'm not sure if we're going to start that like too soon. Probably only a few weeks from now. Because I'll see the pixels that I was talking about again, just striking back. I don't know what happened. Never mind. But about the LP, I'm not sure when it's going to start. I know it is going to start, but I'm just not really sure about when. Because right now it's exam season for me, and well, I'm completely unprepared for that. And rather than studying, here I am making YouTube videos about The Sims. Because I don't know. I don't know. I'm feeling very lazy and not really wanting to study anything. I don't know. Oh, I was trying to make like this sort of open ceiling sort of thing, but yeah, it wasn't working for me. So I ended up just deleting and forgetting about that idea. But I was really into that. I wasted like probably about 10 minutes trying to figure out a way to make this ceiling work, but it was just not working for me. And this is the time when you see me adding the table. This is the table that I'm going to use, and I couldn't find the color of the counter, so I just went for a whole for completely different counters, and yeah, see me deleting everything and creating it back up. Yeah. So what I was saying, it's exam season right now, and I haven't studied the thing, and my exams already start next week. It's not really exam season, but it sort of is. It's like the beginning of exams. Never mind. It's just a very hard time for me, and I don't really have free time, I guess, right now, and so. Yeah, I have free time for me to be doing this, but for creating a whole new LP, I don't really have enough time to do that. And so I'm sorry for that. I know no one right now is expecting that. I know no one is watching my videos right now, so I feel a bit stupid saying this, but still, you get what I mean, right? I just don't have enough time to be spending on something that no one is going to watch. But still, I want to do it because it's going to be fun, just not right now. Just adding some lights and some sort of like little decor in the kitchen. I don't know why they never use it. Just looks nice. Yeah. Oh, and the curtains, the blinds that I'm going to be using in the kitchen. For some reason, I use the white ones, but for some reason they turn out like in the screenshots they appear to be blue. I don't know what happened there. It doesn't look too bad, to be honest, but I don't know what happened. Why it turned blue. Again, it's not too much of a big deal. Some like a little office area that I created there. I think it turned out pretty nice. And now it's like, the living room part, which I'm not really too much of a fan of it right now, but it's going to stay like that. I was trying to make this like red and white and black theme going on, and it was looking quite nice, but the wallpaper and the ground didn't really help, and I wasn't really feeling like remove. Oh, see the white blinds that I added, they turn out to be blue in the end. I don't know why, but as I was saying, oh, see what I'm just all over the place. I'm sorry, but sometimes my camera will just jump to the previous house that I was making. I know why because anytime I click the 5, 6, 7, and 8 keys or 9 keys, they would automatically jump to the previous house that I did. I don't really know why that happens. Supposedly it should only happen when I'm clicking like the tab, when I'm pressing the tab from that free when you can like roam around freely in The Sims is when you press tab. But for some reason during like the speed build during the build mode, anytime that I clicked any of those keys, my screen will just jump to that area. I don't know why, it just happened. Now I'm taking care of the bathrooms. This is the master bathroom. It's pretty small for a master bathroom, but still, I don't really care. The bedroom is pretty big. In the end, no, it's not too big, because in the end I cut the bedroom in half just to add the dresser in. I don't know why dressers take up so much space. It doesn't really make too much sense for me. I have those sort of dressers in my bedroom, and they are like they are like wider, but okay, they're just smaller in general. Oh, see, I was making the floor plan of the top, just preparing myself to furnish all this, and I was like, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. And I was right, it didn't happen. I was just being a lazy piece of shit. And in the end, I'm not mad at myself. I'm probably never going to play in this house anyways. I was just feeling like doing something. And yeah, oh, I added some windows on this side because it's pretty damn blank. Just finishing up the wallpapers, and I think I'm going back in now. Am I? Oh, the bathrooms. Yeah, the upstairs bathrooms that I said that I also created. Again, they always look the same, but it's a really cool looking bathroom. If I'm being honest, I wish my bathrooms look like this. They sort of do, but the sink is like in counters rather than being like this single unit. See, again, jumping to the previous house that I created. I did that on purpose because I wasn't really sure what was happening. Oh, I was trying to add a hot tub outside, but there was no room whatsoever in that backyard. It's not only a shitty backyard, but it's also a small backyard. It's terrible in every fashion. See, the camera's just going around like crazy. Ding, 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 ding. I already have an headache, but still, this is for YouTube, so it should be fine. Now I'm making that master bathroom, which I'm going to be cutting in half. Not right now, maybe in a couple of seconds. Because it's when I started looking at it, I felt like it's way, 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 way too big, and so I decided to just cut it and make it as small as smaller than what it already was. So the dresser is like humongous, but it looked very cool in it. At least I think it did. And just adding the dresser on. Okay, and I think the fireplace was a pretty cool thing to add to the bedroom. I don't know, I always dreamed about having a fireplace in my bedroom. I don't know why. I have a bathroom. Of course I have a bathroom, but I have a fireplace in my house in the living room, and I think we used it like twice. And I've been living in this house for like since I was born, so I'm 19. So for 19 years that I've been living here, and I've used the bathroom. Fuck, why am I always saying bathroom? I've used the fireplace like twice. Now I'm making this like girl's bedroom on top, and I'm not really sure. I had no idea of what I wanted to do, and so I just ended up creating like this girly bedroom, and it looks pretty cool for a girl's. But if I were a girl, even being a guy, I would like to have a bedroom like this. Only probably in darker tones. I like brown tones and bluish tones. I don't know. Pink is not my color. Nothing wrong if it would be, but it's just not my color. Just having some carpets around, now some like random decor items and some toys. He jumped again to the house. I don't know, I was constantly clicking on those buttons for no apparent reason. So now we're approaching the screenshots that I took of the house. So this is all. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and also comment down below if you live in this house. So I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.